Welcome to SplatterTribe TV. On SplatterTribe.tv, I present you your host, Louie.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 2 of SplatterTribe TV on SplatterTribe.tv. I'm your host, Louie, and as you can tell, I decided to come outside today and do the episode here as I'm training for an upcoming event called the Warrior Dash. Warrior Dash in my local area. It's a 3.5 mile obstacle course, and it's something that I'm going to be doing here pretty soon. Well, the date actually is right here of the event. I'm actually going to have some footage of that event too after it takes place. And hey, I'm in training. I'm in intense training. I'm walking, I'm running, I'm doing whatever. I'm trying to get myself in shape for this. And I've got company with me somewhere, but they're gone right now. I'll introduce you to them here in a little bit. We're going to get right back into this episode since we was to be continued from last time. We ended with a performance from Tree Meets Sky with their song Enemy, and now we're going to go into just a little clip of an interview I did with the Tree Meets Sky guys at that event at Zozo's for tornado relief, and 107.3 The Point was there too. It was their show for locals only. And here we go. Here's a couple of minutes with Tree Meets Sky, and I'll be right back to you in a minute. I got a little walking to get done, and I got to find my walking partners. I don't know where they went to. I'll show you here in a minute. So here you go, Tree Meets Sky. That's why I'm going. Okay, we're here. All right, we're here with Tree Meets Sky. Is it Sky or Sky? Sky. Sky. Okay. Sky. Tree Meets Sky. Who just got done playing here at Zozo's for the tornado benefit thing, and put on a good show. All right, there's for those who don't know who Tree Meets Sky is this Tree Meets Sky? I see two people.
Right now,
we are the core. No, we are the core of Tree Meets Sky.
Songwriting core, playing core at the moment, but we do have a drummer that's learning our stuff, and we're going to do the full band thing in Phoenix Hill, Tennessee, Hard Rock Cafe.
So are you talking 3-piece, or are you talking, do y'all still?
3-piece, just like Nirvana.
When it's just us two, I play the hand drum, the djembe. Whenever we got a drummer, I'll pick up the bass.
Okay, all right, I got you. Do the bass. All right, well, just give us a little background real quick, man. For anybody that has no idea who you are, this is your time right now to try to get their attention. You know what I'm saying?
One day, I played music with this guy, like
2004.
2004. Yeah, and we started doing some things. He was just getting into music. He's like, oh, teach me. And I kind of messed around and taught him some things. We played Bum Bakers in E-Town.
Bum Bakers, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know, that was a cool place, yeah.
Then we decided to kind of split, do our separate thing. I ended up having some kids. He ended up on his own life journey.
It wasn't really a decision, it just kind of happened.
Yeah, it just kind of happened. And then 6 years after that. It was about 6.5 years.
It was a long time. I didn't even know where he went.
Right. And then I got drunk in my basement one day, and I was playing some guitar, and I'm like, man, I miss playing live music. And I hit him up on Facebook, and he came over that very day, and we wrote 3 songs.
And are those 3 songs you all still play?
Oh yeah, The Fix,
The Fix
Enemy.
was the first one we played tonight. That was the first song we wrote together that day. So.
Enemy and Fever Babe.
So, how can people find out more about you?
Check us out on Reverb Nation, Facebook. Soon we're going to have a site in the work, just treemeetsky.com. And we're working with a street team actually right now at Pandarilla Productions.
What is that? You might have to enunciate good enough so we understand what you're saying.
Too much.
Pandarilla, like Panda and Gorilla, like guerrilla warfare.
Oh, okay, Pandarilla.
Pandarilla Productions.
Gotcha.
And there are a lot of good people that are trying to make this local scene happen. They're trying to really go out there and support local bands. They're trying to help they do recording, film, photography, and things like that. Another good thing, just like SplatterTribe TV.
SplatterTribe TV.
SplatterTribe.
Just all right, man. To end this real quick, man. Just say who you are and tell the world you're splattered.
This is Tree Meets Sky, and we're splattered.
Splatter.
Awesome. That'll work. That'll work. Well, hello there. Welcome back. That was Tree Meets Sky. You got to see, if you missed their performance, The Enemy, go back and watch the episode 1 of season 2, and that gives you a little bit more insight. You can find out more about Tree Meets Sky at this link here. And anyway, as we said, I'm out here training for the Warrior Dash. I'm actually training pretty intense right now with this walking, but I'm gonna intensify it a little bit more as we get closer and as while you're viewing other things on this program. But I told you last time that this season's going to be the season of Bobby Mackey. Bobby Mackey's a country music veteran. He's got his own club in Wilder, Kentucky, right outside Cincinnati, Ohio. And he's been doing that for years. It's known as a paranormal hotspot to the ghost hunting crews out there. And on the last episode, Bobby kind of told everybody how it became known that there might be a paranormal hotspot at his club. And I'm sure some of you out there are curious to how Bobby actually feels about this. Does Bobby even believe in paranormal? Well, I'll tell you what. Here we go. We're gonna go right into a clip of Bobby right here, and he's gonna tell you himself. I got to get back to exercising. I'm still looking for my running partners here. I don't know where they're at, but we'll introduce them here in a minute. Here you go, Bobby Mackey, and remember, season of Bobby Mackey. You're going to be hearing all about him. You can find out more about him right here. Hey, Bobby, do you even believe in this paranormal stuff?
The mystique of that paranormal.
Yeah.
I just don't believe it. I can't find no place to believe something like that. But
that's what I was wondering. Have you ever, like, through all of this, like, changed your perception of the whole deal?
No, it's you know, lots of really credible people.
Yeah.
They bring in their equipment and what do they call it? An
EVPs. Yeah, EVPs.
Yeah. They bring in equipment and they pick up voices and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think of it. I mean, I'm definitely, as a non-believer, I'm definitely in the minority. I can tell that.
Yeah, I mean, it's widespread.
I think people want to believe in it. The mystique of it. People want to believe that there's something paranormal that's there, but there's no way to prove it. There's no way to prove it. You can't disprove it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's maybe not as crazy. Maybe I don't look at it as being something as crazy as I used to. But I remember as a kid, and when somebody would tell ghost stories. Sitting around my dad's grocery store in Concord, Kentucky, people would tell these, there's a house out here haunted, and tell these stories, and I'd be shaking in my shoes. I was just a kid, and I wouldn't go near that house. So I thought, if people thought that was
that would happen, yeah.
You know, I in my mind I thought, who would want to come here?
Yeah, you're afraid you run people off.
Yeah, I thought people wouldn't come here, but.
So you've never been spooked at any situation?
No, nothing that I could say would be paranormal in my mind. I don't know, but I have a theory, and it's all my own. And I have a theory that talent, a person that has a gifted talent, like a guitar player, it's got to come from the brain right down to the fingers for somebody to play guitar, be a great guitar player. Or if an artist is going to paint a picture, it's got to come from his brain, and he can paint clouds and mountains and all that stuff. It's a gifted talent. Could there possibly be a talent for that? Somebody that has the gift to connect with that?
Yeah, I mean, that's legitimate. I
can't.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But if there is anything to something like that, I would explain it that way, and possibly that certain people, now there are a lot of phonies, but there are bad guitar players.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't draw a straight line.
There's lip syncers too, you know what I'm saying?
Well, so some people may not have that gift.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like
that makes sense.
Everybody can't play guitar great, and everybody can't draw pictures great, or whatever their talent is, but some people can't. Can people really connect with the supernatural or with the beyond? That others can't. I don't.
Well, hello there. Welcome back. There you go. You heard from Bobby Mikey himself on how he feels about the whole paranormal thing. We're going to be getting into more about Bobby talking about the club and his own music soon in the next episodes, and maybe even a little bit at the end of this episode too, so stay tuned. Right now, I think my walking buddy's kind of caught up with me, so I'm going to introduce you to my training buddies. We got Jake here in the front. Jake, he'll stick with me as long as I got some sort of snack in my pocket. And then we got Punk here coming up the rear. Punk's easily distracted, to say the least. And but I'll tell you what, these guys are helping me train intensely. As you can tell, it's a warm day and they're out here. That's all they're thinking about is training and catching whatever rabbits run by. So there you go, there's my training buddies. And that's how I'm getting it done for the Warrior Dash upcoming. And let's get into something else right now. Let's get into, as you know, I work with 107.3 The Point, locals only in my local area. And so every Sunday evening at 9, I host a locals only program, and occasionally I help hook up the acts that come in and are featured on that program. When I hook them up, I usually go in and do a little bit of video recording too. So right now we're going to run into just a little bit of behind the scenes at 107.3 The Point, locals only, with 107.3 The Point and SplatterTribe.tv. Here's a little bit of behind the scenes. I got to get a little running on, so I might be a little bit out of breath when you come back, but I'll see you in a few. All right, come on, boys. Let's go.
Let's see here. 28. Y'all need to throw in there that you don't start out in Louisville School of Rock. Chip Adams, who is your guru.
So how long have you two yourselves been playing your instruments?
Tell us a little bit how old these were.
I've been playing since I was 6 years old. I started playing piano when I was 3 1/2.
Oh, did you? What about?
I evolved to need one to play guitar.
I've actually been in the drums my entire life, except I started probably the same year, probably 6 years. I started, and I just started like feeling getting better and better, and then I'm just touring right now.
Did y'all take lessons or did you?
Yeah, my first guitar teacher was Dale Cashin, an awesome blues guitarist in a band called the Flying Saucers. And one
day he came up to me and said, "I've taught him pretty much everything I can teach him. We're gonna need to find him somebody else."
That's awesome.
And my next teacher was Paul Smith from XS and Audio Erotic. And well, recently he just had a stroke, and we played his benefit. Wait, we actually didn't play. Whoops.
You went to the benefit.
We went to the benefit. I wish we could have played it. That would have.
When you guys first started playing your instruments, did you realize then it was kind of coming to you easy? I mean, not easy, but a lot of young men your age, you know, they'll pick it up for about a month or two or something and not get very far with it. I mean, did you all get frustrated at all, or just when you started learning that you was keeping up that good, you know?
Yes.
Yes,
I got frustrated a lot, saying like, man, I can't play this, but then I just practiced and practiced and practiced, and it was perfect.
What about you, man?
I don't remember being frustrated about my drumming, but I just practiced a lot. I worked with like 3 teachers. One's Gary Underwood, Jeff McAllister, and Neil Lucas.
Like chime in. I mean, Luke here is one of the few young drummers that I've ever seen that can listen to a song once or twice and then
just pick it up.
And just pick it
up. Yeah.
I mean, he's a little harder on himself than you know, than most
people.
And people are coming out to see, you know, Luke and Elise and.
Last year, at the end of the year, I got a brand new amp called the Fuchs Mantis.
Was that through a sponsorship deal or what?
Partial sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
It's not a full endorsement. They don't. They're a young boutique amp company that doesn't, unless I guess you're out touring big time.
Yeah.
But he did get the artist deal, and they do promote him and support him as well as.
So is that what you exclusively use?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though,
I use
man.
all sorts of different guitars, but there's one guitar that I love so much.
What's that?
My Harper custom guitar.
Oh, I see.
At the 12th fret, there's an inlay that's made of abalone. It's 2 battle axes crossing, and then my initials in front of it.
Oh wow, it's
Pretty awesome.
got your own custom guitar, huh?
There's all sorts of guitars.
That's awesome. How many guitars you got?
I don't know.
He's got about 19.
19 guitars.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some are, in that count, there are some of his very first ones that are just hanging up on a wall.
Yeah.
But he's got, I'd say a good 12 that he may rotate in and out from any given time.
Have you done any smashing them yet, or you don't do that?
He better not.
No. Damn, how'd that hole get there? Anyway, gotta get back to training.
When I wake up, they'll be all gone away. Maybe someday they'll have something new to say. I just can't make myself walk their way. 'Cause me, I ain't got that much to say.
Ow, shit. Ugh.
What I do say.
Crucial when you're training is you gotta have the earbuds, because I tell you what, the music, man, it's all about the music. I found me a shade tree here, and I don't even know where that punk's at, but me and Jake's chilling, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, introduce a little bit more, and give Jake a little treat here. What's happening, Jake? Here you go, man. Come here. There you go. There you go. Where's Punk at? Oh, there's Punk. Punk's out there. He's taking care of business out and then looking for something. There's no telling. That dog is so easily distracted. Anyway, here we go. I'll tell you what, this crazy ass weather that's been going on this year, I know it's like it in my state. I don't know how it is everywhere else, but it's almost freezing last night, and so I decided to come out this morning, and I bring my little light jacket with me. And it's only about, I don't know, it feels like 90 damn degrees out here. But anyway, so break time, and then I got to get back to things. As I said, we recently did a tornado relief benefit. I've talked about it a little bit. I showed you a little bit. We talked about it on Locals Only when I appeared there a couple of weeks ago. Zozo's in Radcliffe, Kentucky put this on, along with Axe 107.3 to Points, Locals Only. Tim, Hella Wicked Productions, also got to give a shout out to Tim. Another band that played there, Tree Meets Sky played there, and there was another band called Chaos and Reason. Now, they had recently done an episode of Locals Only, and I'm the one that puts that stuff up on YouTube, so I listened to them on there, but I'd never met the guys, I'd never seen them live, and I'll tell you what, seen them live at night. They're very impressive. They're my kind of band. The crowd got into it big time, and what we're going to do now is we're going to go into a clip of their performance at that event right here. So this is Chaos and Reason. I got to get back to training because I tell you what, I'm not going to get rid of this beer belly unless I do. So, hey guys, let's go. Come on. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. Damn it. All right.
I'm over there, get the band from the house. He just set up the speaker.
You don't do nothing, man.
Nothing. I'm a slacker. Like this guy right here. Yeah. So y'all ready for some more music? Oh, wait. And thanks to Louie from SplatterTribe.com coming out here.
SplatterTribe.tv. Check them out on our website. Thank you, Louie.
So y'all ready for some more music?
Let's hear it.
Huh? Let these guys know that you're ready for more music. Are you ready for more? Y'all give it up for the Weed County boys. Chaos and Reason. Thank you very, very much, Zozo. Obviously, it's our first time playing here at Zozo's. We're very, very proud to be here. This is the type of bar that we love to play at. Yes, definitely. Hopefully, we can do some more music here. But we're going to go ahead and get this kicked off. We are called Chaos and Reason.